So I got a really nice surprise last week. My father-in-law brought me back a whole bunch of sodas, actually a few sodas here, and I was really excited about them. But not because of the flavors that they're in them, but because of the actual bottle design. Look kind of cool, and they've got a, let me get one of these, let me break off the top here. They've got a little marble on top that seals them, and what's cool about these is it's a really neat design, but it's not original. This was actually used way back in the late 1800s and up to around 1920, and it was actually invented by a guy by the name of Hiram Cod, and these are actually called cod bottles. That's where the cod stopper, if you've ever heard that term, came from. And what this bottle does is you have that marble that seals, they're filled up and they're sealed with the liquid inside, and the carbonation keeps them sealed along with a little O-ring that's on there. And that marble keeps it sealed. Then when you're ready to drink the soda, you push down with the stopper and the marble drops down, and when you want to pour, you keep the marble sideways like that, and you pour it in the direction of where this line is, and you can actually pour all the liquid out without any of it being stopped by the stopper. And then when you're done, you can reuse the bottles. And what's cool is this guy Hiram, he invented this back in 1872 and patented it, and then patented it again in the U.S. And it was actually really popular in England. And it was this de facto standard bottle that was used. He failed to renew his patents later on, and other bottles started using his design without fear of prosecution. And he was actually the first one to implement or a big drive towards doing the first bottle deposits, where people would return their bottles and get the money for them. And the reason he implemented that is because it's so expensive to produce these things. Kids were breaking the tops off the bottles and stealing the marbles out and using those for fun. So a little history lesson on there. Back to the soda. I'm just going to show you how these work here. This one here is by the company called Shirakiku, Shirakiku, and this one's a melon one. Give you a good shot of that. The design of the bottle is a little bit different on here, but we'll break that top off there. The top they include with it has a little plunger thing that we can put on the bottom there. And let me read the information on this one. It's a Shirakiku carbonated Ramune drink. Oh, R-A-M-U-N-E. Ramune drink. It's artificial melon flavor, and it's got a bunch of Japanese writing on it. So do not swallow the plunger. And the ingredients are carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, citric acid, artificial flavor, color yellow number 6, and FDC blue number 1. Distributed by Nishimuro Trading Company. Alright, let's give this thing a try. So I'm going to put the plunger on there. Give it a push down. Alright, so that went down. Plunger, the middle of the plunger goes down on that. And if you look close there, you can see the marble, the bubble on the marbles. Alright, let's give this thing a pour. Marble holds there pretty good. Oh. So the marble doesn't hold as good as the original, but it still does its job. Got good carbonation on the pour. Smells melony. It's got pretty good flavor. It tastes like a sort of a honeydew flavor to it. It's okay. It's a lot better tasting than I was expecting it to be. I'd probably drink it again. There's no carbonation left in it now though, so it loses its carbonation pretty quickly. It's got a great smell to it. The melon flavor, like I said, it's honeydew. It's not too sweet at all. It's a little bit flat now, just after the little amount of time we had it out. The I still got a little bit of carbonation in there. It's slightly carbonated. It's not too bad. As far as flavor and texture and that sort of thing, I'd probably rank it around a 6 or yeah, probably around a 6. And as far as buying it again, this flavor maybe I'd probably buy this flavor again and drink it again. Oh, yeah, this bottle design is not lend itself well to getting all of it out. So it's a little weaker on the bottle design, but their bottle design they get a 10 because reusing old tech is new, awesome. And then this plastic, it looks like the plastic they have on top of here, we'll probably break that off and get the marble out. Same problem they had back then. Probably makes it easier for them to bottle these though, as far as keeping the marble and the cap on at the same time and just reusing that way. And then yeah, so that's that. Ramune drink. Pretty good. I'd recommend it. Go out, get a bottle, just at least for the novelty of the cod stopper. Not too bad. Overall, give it a 6 on the flavor and drinking, and 10 on the bottle. Thanks for watching.